The President of the United States put this out on Truth Social moments ago, said the European Union, one of the most hostile and abusive taxing and tariffing authorities in the world, which was formed for the sole purpose of taking advantage of the United States, has just put a nasty 50% tariff on whiskey. If this tariff is not removed immediately, the United States will shortly place a 200% tariff on all wines, champagnes and alcoholic products coming out of France and other EU-represented countries. So, Mr. Secretary, just to bring you in, I imagine you are aware of what the President said based on our conversation just now. Have you given the Europeans a warning on this? Have you given them a time limit to back away? Are you taking the same approach you did with the Canadians just a few days ago?
Well, I think the President has made it crystal clear that he finds this tit-for-tat really abusive and aggravating. Right? His objective is steel and aluminum tariffs. Let him build his steel and aluminum business in America, because that's important. And then, they say, okay, we're going to tax whiskey. And look, I find all this back and forth really off the topic. The key topic is rebalancing American trade. We're going to spend lots of time together, but the President was totally annoyed that the Europeans did this. And so you're going to hear back from someone who emotionally cares about America. He cares about America, and he wants to take care of Americans. And why are Europeans picking on Kentucky bourbon
Secretary
or
Lutnick,
Harley Davidson motorcycles?
Are you saying this is an emotional response?
It's disrespectful.
Are you saying this is an emotional response, or will we see 200% tariffs on wine, champagne, and alcoholic products before April 2nd, when the President says is the big one, and we're going to get the reciprocal rollout?
Well, the joy of my job is that Donald Trump makes the decisions, right? And the people around him, we talk to him and we advise him. April 2nd is when we do reciprocal tariffs. And he's called out these products. He wants these countries to respect him. And all this showed you is that Europe and Canada do not respect Donald Trump and do not respect America's ability to build its steel and aluminum industry, which is vital for national security, whereas you watched Mexico and you watched the UK be pragmatic and thoughtful, and the way we're going to deal with them is going to be better. So these are just black and white things. Why would you put against steel and aluminum, would you say Harley Davidson motorcycles and Kentucky bourbon? It's just illogical. I think the President is saying, look, I am going to respond always bigger and always stronger. We will talk together. He wrote that tweet this morning. We will talk together. If that's what he wants to do, we will do that. But the answer is April 2nd, a thoughtful approach to reciprocity and national security of those products he's called out. We're going to increase our domestic production of those and have a reciprocal model. And hopefully when I talk to the Europeans, they'll realize that they should take these things down, cool these things out, and let's properly negotiate.